Wow. Hello everyone, this is Teens Time with Chichi. My name is Chichi Umesiaka, the teenage coach. And you know how the season has been rolling. It's all about the streets. We are bringing you stories of real people who grew up from the streets, who are doing so much for themselves, who never allowed what they went through or what they are dealing with currently to put them down.
My name is John Avey. I'm a trained elocutionist. I want to show you where I started from. Guys, this is where I make my clothes. Great fashion house. They're very amazing, really. Yes.
I represent that Ajeoloku. You will have money, like you can see many people put that carries on their head. It is money, wealth in your hand. I'm well with you and I appreciate your job. Thank you.
They've been able to conquer their mind, especially their mind, conquer their background, conquer the things that could have limited them, that could have put them down, but they've conquered those things and they are on their way to achieving their dreams so that we can learn how to take care of ourselves for a better future. She deserves a round of applause. So stick around. This is Teens Time with Chichi. My name is Chichi Umesiaka, and today we have an interesting show. Truly, there is ability in every disability. If you think you have one disability or another, trust me, there's something hidden you need to find out. On today's show, I have someone who is, just sitting with him and chatting with him. These few minutes, I feel so inspired, and I know you are going to be inspired. And this show is not just for the ones that are, our teenagers who feel that they have one disability and they can actually do a lot. There are still a lot of our young people who are healthy, who have, hands, the legs, but they have excuses. They have things that they feel they can't really move from one point to another. And with me here is someone who can see, but trust me, he is doing so much more than we that have two eyes. Thank you so much for being here, sir. Thank you for allowing me to come and talk to you in your home. How are you doing?
Fine, ma.
Please introduce yourself.
My name is Endurance Otowe, by the grace of God. And I grew up in Ajegule, right there at Lanka.
Okay.
When the incident of me and one of my compound neighbor will have a clash.
Okay.
And what happened actually that day, after I came back from school that fateful day, I started to stay around and play, and so her daughter insulted me, so I just beat her on a bumble, and she went in and she put on ring and she slapped me at this right hand eye. From there, I became blind.
Wow. Sorry, go ahead.
So after I became blind, I was thinking that maybe I would be able to go to school with the other one. So because my school was at Apapa there, Rando High School, so I was not opportune because of one cannot give me the results like two. So I have to stop my education on while I was staying in JS3.
How old were you?
I was 20, about 17 years
Okay.
at that time.
Okay. And that was how you went blind?
And one got blind. The year 2002, I was walking on the street. I found out that the other one got blind.
Wow.
At Line Card Day. From that time, I became dumbfounded.
Wow.
Life became miserable.
Wow.
And people start throwing me stones. Some say I cannot see, I cannot do anything. From that 2002 to 2009, I find out that there is a school of blind in Oshodi.
Okay.
So where I was, because I was devastated, I was confused about life. I don't know what to do with the stones. People have been telling me that you cannot become somebody since you have no eyes. And but I have that hope in me, that greatness in me. I always tell myself that I'll become great. After that time, I enrolled for that school. Why I have no sponsor, nobody to send me to school, but I just want to go to school because I want to become useful
Okay.
to myself, not only myself, and to the society at large.
Okay.
So I happen to be in Oshodi, which is Vocation Training Center for the Blind, Oshodi Kappa,
Okay.
where I undergo my rehabilitation.
Was it free, the training?
It was not free. I paid money,
Okay.
which some of my friends, my good friends,
They donated.
after they see the eagerness, seriousness that I want to become something in life, they started pumping money, started paying school fees for me.
Wow. What of your parents?
My parents, for now, they are not in Lagos. They have relocated to village. That was 2012.
Okay.
I graduated from Oshodi 2010, December 9th. After that time, I worked with one school. After I made my bags, I take it to them and they say, come and teach their students right here in Amugoko, St. Matthew Catering School.
Okay.
From there, I moved to St. Mary Catering School. I worked there, they paid me some amount, and I also work in St. Mary Secondary School. Also, from there, I started going to schools, teaching people catering schools. From there,
You're into catering?
no, I
Okay.
teach them craft because in catering
Okay,
school
crafts,
they do
okay.
have craft section. Not
Okay.
every day they do cookery.
Okay.
They are cookery based on maybe Thursday or Friday.
Okay.
The other day they teach them something that they can do with their hands. But I was privileged to be among them to
Okay.
teach them
Okay.
to teach them this rope and to teach them how to make these bags and this sander that
You're doing.
I'm putting on.
Wow, this is amazing. How did you develop love for shoemaking and all that? Was
Yes.
it because there was nothing else to do?
Well, I would say that after I've been taught how to make bags, one day I pick up my shoe. That day my mom came around and my mom said, so we were discussing, both of us. So I told my mom, I want to make shoe like this. And my mom says, like, you are mad.
Wow.
I said, no. I said, there is impossibility. I mean,
There's possibility.
There's possibility in impossibility.
Yeah.
So I told my mother, so from that day, I have that concept. So I pick up that shoe, I sent them, they bought rope for me, and I started cutting the ropes.
Wow.
Then I made first shoe from there.
Wow.
I started meeting people.
Wow.
They say, okay, the shoe is nice. I take it to our papa. They say, oh, this shoe is lovely. People say from there, I summoned that courage that, okay, I think not only me will know about this, people also need to know about it. I need to take it out there for people. So we are like, most of my friends, they don't come around, maybe they want to do their wedding.
Okay, and they
They'll
ask you to
come,
make shoe
they'll
for
say I
them.
should make because they want to look different. Because
Yeah.
the shoe is not yet in the market. It's
Okay.
my own innovation.
Wow.
I do it on my own. And because I don't want to do things the way people are
doing it, okay.
So I want to do it different. I want to stand different. I want to look different.
Okay, you were saying you want to do make your shoe to be different from what's the regular. What is this called? What you're doing, is it matting or
No, I'm weaving.
weaving it? Okay, okay. So what is this called? The rope,
The rope is twine rope.
twine rope.
Yes.
So how did you come up with this concept?
Well, while I was in school, we used the rope to make bag
Okay.
because
Okay, I think I have a pause here.
this is the bag.
Okay.
This is the bag. So if you look at the rope,
Okay.
it's bigger than this one. Because I don't want to make bag. I don't want something that will heavy on
Okay,
people's legs. So
okay.
I have to split the rope into 3.
Okay.
So I'll use one part. So
And
that's
do-
why it is more easy. So this is the bag.
This is nice.
Yes, this is handbag. This number one is my student,
Wow.
and she's here. I'm happy.
Yeah, you're the
Seeing
one that
her-
made it. Fantastic.
seeing her
You're also
here.
the one that made this. That's very good. That's very good. Okay, so tell me, how were you able to conquer? Everything starts from the mind. A lot of us, we first of all get defeated in the mind, in our minds. How were you able to tell yourself, I'm not going to allow the things that have affected me to keep me down? How were you able to? Because for me, like, I almost broke down. I'm trying to hold back my tears, and I can't even imagine how I could have felt or what I would have been doing with myself, putting myself in your shoe. How were you able to conquer this? Because I know there are teenagers out there who I know of one that has polio, and because she's a bit disfigured, she can't really do much. There are so many of our teenagers out there, maybe there was an accident and somehow they got disfigured and they feel that is the end of the world for them. How were you able to conquer your mind first to start doing what you're doing?
Yes. So it's all about the mindset.
Okay.
But one great man said that what limits a man is within a man.
Absolutely.
Which is the mindset. So I have to deal with that mindset that nothing is wrong with me.
Okay.
That being visually impaired does not mean that I cannot do something with my two hands.
Wow.
Even while I was still in school, I just feel that relief because I want to do something. Because I know that one day the world, even though while I was still in school, I would tell them the world are waiting for me.
Wow.
And truly, I know that the world, by the time I start doing this, the world, people will come for it because I see that excellence, because I chase excellence, and which I believe that success will definitely chase me.
Absolutely. Absolutely. This is amazing. If you're just joining us, this is Teens Time, and I've been speaking with Mr. Endurance, and truly you have endured a lot. Did you give yourself the name?
No.
Or that's what, from birth?
I don't know why my mom chose to give me the endurance.
Right from when you were a kid?
Yes, why I was thinking, but my elder brother said, no, I don't like this name for you. You have been enduring, so he not gave me his own name. He said, that's my baptismal name.
Okay.
Without baptizing me.
So what's the name?
He came and say, your name is Jele.
What does it mean?
I don't really know. Just say, I give you this name, use it. So even though it might come back, if you watch, even though people that knows me around, they do call me Jele.
Okay.
They don't even call me Endurance.
I'd rather call you Endurance.
So they do call me that.
Because I need to know the meaning of Jele before.
I don't even care to know the meaning. I just feel I love the name.
Oh, you like the name? So
It makes me look different. Maybe if I'm passing on the road, once I hear Jele, I will talk back. I know that this person knows me
you very well.
To the roots.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. Okay, I have your student here, and you said there's another guy.
Yes.
So how
Please.
long have you been? Praise, if you're around, just come. How long
Where
have
is
you?
Sonny?
Okay, Sonny. How long have you been doing this?
Me?
Yeah.
Yes, after my school.
Okay, that's like how many years now?
2010.
2010. That's 8 years.
8 years.
Wow. And is there money in this? Is it lucrative enough?
Well, I would say for now, summer is, it's a new innovation
Okay.
that people have
Welcome.
not known.
Welcome, please. Yeah.
So
Okay.
so let me introduce my friend.
Bring him.
This is my friend. It's my friend.
Okay.
When I went to Oshodi, I met him.
Okay.
This is Sonny Apode.
You're welcome. Okay, so he's your friend and you guys have been working together.
Yes, we have been working together.
Okay, let me get to meet Sonny. Sonny, how are you doing? You are visually impaired.
Yeah, I'm visually impaired, but my own side is partially different than Mr.
Okay.
Bonazzo.
Okay. How did your own? Is it from birth?
No, I stopped school when I was in JSS2.
Okay.
In Express Junior Secondary School in Lagos.
What happened?
When I was in class then, I discovered that I cannot see the board very well again.
Okay.
So I got to stop the school when I was in JSS2.
So, Sonny, what are you doing? Now you are making shoes, or what else are you doing?
Presently now, actually I'm in school now. I'm in government special school.
Okay.
Kere Ekiti.
Okay.
So I'm still schooling.
University.
No, I'm in secondary school now.
Okay.
I see my mic this year.
Wow. Congratulations. Okay, Sonny, can you tell me a little bit how you got visually impaired?
Thank you, Ma. So when I was in JSS3 in Express Junior Secondary School in Lagos here, so I discovered that if my friend are writing the board, I cannot be able to see the board. So
Okay.
I discovered, okay, maybe I'm having sight problem.
Okay.
So that's when I stopped school in Lagos State here.
And you're into artwork. You are doing crafts with Mr. Endurance.
Yes, I know how to whip this bag and
Okay.
shoe.
Okay.
But that is not my profession. My profession is education.
Education. Okay, you've gone back to school. So your advice, quickly before I go back to Mr. Endurance, what's your advice to the young people out there who feel they are disabled and they can't do much with themselves?
My advice to them is that they should not let their disability to be a weakness to them.
Okay.
They should show their talent outside so the world can know them very well, because the blind is not an end of a man.
Yeah.
So they can still achieve much in life.
Thank you so
That was
much.
our positive.
Thank you for being here. Ms. Endurance, what's the name of your student?
This, she's Amen by name.
Okay. Hi, MM. How are you doing? Okay, so tell me, how has it been being taught by someone who can't really see?
Definitely say it was challenging at first.
Okay.
When I first of all attend this class, I was like, wow, a blind man, how will he be able to teach me what to do? And everybody was like, you have to just learn, just keep quiet and learn. So when we're learning then, so everybody was like, me, I cannot cope or I cannot cope. And I like, there's something in this man I'm seeing that I really, really want to learn from.
Wow.
No, it's not even the work that I'm interested. I'm interested in him, the confidence he has.
He
in
has,
himself.
yeah.
Like, I can do this thing. So I was like, God, I really want to learn from him. So when he started teaching us, even when we fail, he was like, if people can do it, if I'm not seeing if I can do it, that means you people that see can
So
do it.
yeah, so he goes beyond teaching you and also motivating
Yes.
people that are okay in the right word.
Yes.
That's amazing.
He's a great man and he's a motivation.
Wow.
That motivates you to the core.
Wow, amazing. Mr. Endurance, where do you see yourself in the next few years? Let me say 3 years from now.
Well, next 3 years is big. I see that's big opportunity
Okay.
for me to still showcase myself to the world. I
Fantastic.
believe as I there maybe I might have been an CEO of my own.
Yeah, it's
Which
gonna
I'm
happen.
thinking
If you
of.
are watching him, you need to sponsor. You need to just. I'm gonna put his number. So before the end of the show, you will they will get in touch with you. Is that okay by you?
Okay, yes.
Okay.
I needed a shop.
Okay. So you want to be a CEO?
Yes, so I can train
Other people very well. Okay. So what are the challenges for now? Has it been the main challenge you have in pushing this?
Yes, the main challenge I'm having is number one. I need I was opportune to meet Ayola.
Okay.
So and
Who is he?
He's a local government chairman.
Okay,
In
okay.
Ajuro here.
Okay,
So I was
okay.
privileged to meet him. So based on our discussion, he asked me some certain questions. He said, "Who is your manager?" I said, "I don't have a manager." He said, "You need a manager."
Okay.
He said, "Who is your marketer?" I
Wow.
said, "I don't have a marketer." He said, "You need a marketer." Which my friend, I need to bring my friend in, which is Shegun,
Okay.
to be my manager.
And I've seen Shegun. He's doing
Yes.
amazing work.
That can
Thank you,
manage
sir.
me.
Thank you.
So he's a journalist.
Okay.
So it's great. So he has been helping me in that area, and we are thinking of doing a program at hand now, which we are shooting that video, which proudly Ajegule and Waka Lagos.
Wow.
That is what we are doing on hand. So that's why we are still looking for that medium to solicit for a better
Support.
Nigeria for support that can
Fantastic.
support our program, so that we can touch lives in Ajegule, so that they can know that living in Ajegule, there are potentials in
Absolutely.
Ajegule. According to Miles Mono, he said, if you want to know where potential has been buried, you just go to the grave.
Try.
So in Ajegule, we have many talents that are wasting.
And they are not going to die with
Yes,
it.
so we are going to fish them out.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Please, I know you may not be able to know the direction of the camera, but I need you to look up and talk to the youth out there who are watching you. Tell them, inspire them in your own words. Tell them to still believe in this country and believe in themselves.
Well, I will say to the youth out there that there is hope, which may I believe Nigeria will be a better place tomorrow, for where we can bring our talent, show it out to the world, and in a short time, I believe we will be like China.
Yes,
whereby
sir.
we will be producing our own products. We will not go out there and buy their own products. We will produce our own
True.
manufacture. So that's my
True.
belief. That's why I come up with all this. So there is, and that's why we need to have what we call ideas, vision, and
Absolutely.
have passion towards
Wow.
that thing that we are doing.
Thank you so much, Mr. Endurance. And you can imagine someone who is sightless, let me use the word, he can't see, but he's talking about vision. Wow, it's been an amazing time talking with you, Mr. Endurance. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you for being here. And thank you, MM. Thank you, Mr. Sonny, for being here. And I wish you guys all the best. The youth out there don't know your excuse, but if you have listened to Mr. Endurance, someone that we always say he's sightless, he doesn't have sight, but he has talked about vision, that means you have no excuse. All you need is to have vision for your life and for what you want to do with yourself. I believe once you can dream it, once you can think about it, you can become whatever you put your mind to. And like he has established, everything is in the mind. If you can conquer your mind and tell yourself where I'm coming from, my background, the limitations around me can never limit me. They can't put me down. They can only be your stepping stone. I don't know your excuse, but I believe in Nigeria and I believe in our youth. We are the future, and the future is today. Start now to take your life into your hands and do whatever you feel you want to do with yourself. And if you have been inspired by Mr. Endurance story and you want to support him, feel free. I'm going to put out, just look at the screen and you will see his contact, and feel free to get in touch with him and support. Let us make his dream of becoming a CEO come to pass. Okay, let me tell you what Mr. Endurance told me off camera. He said your background should never be what will keep your back on the ground. Did I get it right? Yes. Make sure you believe in yourself, have vision for your life, and believe that everything is going to be all right. Until I come your way next week, be in touch with me. Feel free, ask me any question, and I would love to hear from you. Until next time, bye.
But if I had known the life I was searching for was looking me right in the eye, oh. If I had known the life I was searching for was already my own.
Wow. Hello everyone, this is Teens Time with Chichi. My name is Chichi Umesiaka, the teenage coach. And you know how the season has been rolling. It's all about the streets. We are bringing you stories of real people who grew up from the streets, who are doing so much for themselves, who never allowed what they went through or what they are dealing with currently to put them down.
My name is John Avey. I'm a trained elocutionist. I want to show you where I started from. Guys, this is where I make my clothes. Great fashion house, they're very amazing, really. Yes.
I represent that Ajeoloku. You will have money, like you can see many people put that cowries on their head. It is money, wealth in your hand. I'm well with you and I appreciate your job. Thank you.
They've been able to conquer their mind, especially their mind, conquer their background, conquer the things that could have limited them, that could have put them down, but they've conquered those things and they are on their way to achieving their dreams so that we can learn how to take care of ourselves for a better future. She deserves a round of applause. So stick around.